Alrighty, we are back for Emilia, baby. Hopefully, it's a little bit of a better race than Miami. Then again, I'm just kind of a low-key hater of Miami. Anyway, so Colapinto's first race of the year, and Red Bull's bringing some upgrades. Max ain't too keen on them, though. He doesn't think it'll make much of a difference. But if anybody can make a difference in that car, it is Max Verstappen. So, let's get on to who I think will be sitting on pole for Imola. Now, pole's a hard one. I think because just looking at where all the drivers are, I mean, you have Ferrari that's in the conversation. You got the McLarens, which are the runaway team. Then you got Merc and RB, Red Bull, not Racing Bulls, all right there. They're the top four teams for a reason. Any of them can get, pole position. I'm going bold, though. I'm saying pole position goes to homeboy Kimi Antonelli. I think he gets his maiden pole F1 race pole. He got his sprint pole in Miami. I think he takes his confidence that he got from that sprint pole and in front of his home crowd gets a pole position. How will he finish in the race? I don't know. We'll talk about that. So, for the race. P5. I'm going to say it. I'm going to be bold. I'm going to say Yuki Tsunoda gets P5. Has a good weekend for the RB. P4. I'm going to say it's Lando. P3. I got Kimi Antonelli. P2. I have Max Verstappen. And in P1, winning his fourth race in a row, I say Oscar Piastri takes home the Imola Grand Prix, increasing his championship lead. So I know you'll be noticing, oh, there's no George Russell. You predicted George Russell in the top 5 pretty much every race. What's different now? I think Russell's bound to have, not a bad race, but a race where he finishes outside of the top 5, and I think Imola could be it. I think, I'm saying he still finishes top 10. Maybe like P6, P7. Something goes wrong that Russell doesn't finish in the top 5, I think. And I know I'm manifesting Yuki here because I don't think he'll get it, but I'd like to see Yuki get it. I'd love to see a podium of Kimi, Yuki, and Max. I think that'd be a lit podium. That'd be good for business. You got Max on top step, or even Kimi on the top step, and then you got Tsunoda and... Actually, my dream podium right now would be Hülkenberg, Verstappen, Tsunoda. That'd be a lit podium right there, but it ain't happening. That kicks over, unfortunately. I'm not convinced Hülkenberg will get a podium anytime soon. Unfortunate for him. But, so yeah. Just to recap, pole position, Kimi Antonelli. Race top 5 in 5th, Yuki Tsunoda. 4th, Lando Norris. 3rd, Kimi Antonelli. 2nd, Max Verstappen. And 1st, Oscar Piastri winning 4 in a row for McLaren. Maybe I just jinxed them. We'll find out. So yeah, that is my predictions for the Imola Grand Prix. Stay tuned. I will have a special video coming out soon discussing the possibility of the driver situation for Cadillac. Hopefully you're going to get that out sometime this week. And I'm just do a little bonus. Since this is Franco Colapinto's debut of the F1 2025 season, I'm going to make a random prediction, and I'm going to see if I get it right. I am predicting that Franco Colapinto outqualifies Pierre Gasly and finishes in the top 10. I think that first part is bold, but I think he could get the top 10. I think the top 10 is very doable. But yeah, I'm saying Colapinto out-qualifies and finishes in the top 10 at Imola. So we'll find out if any of this is true. Maybe it will be. Maybe it won't be. We'll find out. I'm hoping for a good weekend for Max because, again, that is my driver. And I hate to see him struggling right now because I know he won't be in this sport for much longer. I know he's yearning for retirement or just to get the hell out of Red Bull. So I'm cherishing every moment I have with Max Verstappen still in the sport, hoping for a good outcome weekend for him. You know, maybe this Franz Hermann guy can take over for Max if he decides to retire. That's an inside joke. If you don't, if you know, you know, I guess. Anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you for the Imola race review.